Well, this is from the bottom quarter of the draw. If you were with us earlier, you would have really enjoyed Toma Junior Popov. They're coming through 29-27 in the deciding game against Wang Suwei. Shi Uchi, who will become world #1 next week, has already beaten a teammate, and he's got another teammate waiting for him in the second round. But who will play against Toma Junior Popov? We're about to find out.
And the opening, Kodai Naraoka, Japan.
Rasmus Gemke sporting a headband. We don't usually see that from him, whereas it's very familiar. Headband for Kodai Naraoka. I think the headband is probably a necessity as far as Naraoka is concerned, because of his very trendy hairstyle. And necessary for Gemke, I should think, because of the heat and humidity here.
Rasmus, red or black for you?
Fourth meeting between these two players. And it is
black it is,
Naraoka,
this side,
who's won 2 of the previous 3. So I believe Gemke won the toss of the coin and chose ends. A 27-year-old from Verbuje. The J standing for Jutland, because there's 2 Verbus in Denmark. He's a tall athlete, is Gemke. And he's one of those athletes that just works and works and works during his matches. 185, he's just about 6'1", and his world ranking sadly has dropped rather to 26. Has been a top 10 player. Was world #10 for 3 consecutive weeks from the end of November 2021. Reached the final of the German Open earlier this year. That's his only final, whereas this man, Kodai Naraoka, hasn't been in any finals. Reached the semi-final of both India and a bronze medal at the Badminton Asia Championships. He will turn 23 later this month from Omori in North Honshu. He actually went down 1 place on the world rankings published yesterday, down to #6, but had been as high as 2. Well, our court officials for this one from Germany and Indonesia. And as far as Kodai Naraoka is concerned, he's playing in his 2nd consecutive Indonesia Open. Last year, he reached the quarter-final before losing to Pranoy, who then lost in the semi-final stage. 5th appearance here for Gemke. Best he's done, as I was telling you, was 3 years ago when the event was staged in Bali. We had 3 consecutive events in 3 weeks in Bali as the world was coming out of the global pandemic, so that we were
ready
in
to play
for a little while before the 3 tournaments in 3 weeks. Well, the memories of Bali and those 3 events will stay with me forever, and I'm sure with most players. It was a wonderful badminton festival, as they called it, Steve.
Yeah, that was absolutely great place, hotel near the beach, the venue at the hotel, so it was walking distance.
Yeah, amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Rasmus Gemke, Denmark. And on my left, Kodai Naraoka, Japan. Kodai Naraoka to serve. Love all. Play.
So the World Championship silver medalist from last year in Copenhagen. Kodai Naraoka, the number 5 seed, getting this first round match underway. Now, Steen, I said in the introductions that Rasmus Gemke will work and work and work on court, but isn't that pretty much the same for Naraoka?
Even more so. Even more so.
So should we expect a long grueling match?
That's one possibility, but what I'm excited to see is whether Naraoka is sort of adapting the more attacking playing style. We saw him play last week in Singapore, and well, I would say that he might as well have won the tournament. I think there were 3 players that were outstanding in that tournament, maybe even 4. We don't know about Axelsen because he didn't play the semi-final against Li Shifeng last week. But Li Shifeng and Kodai Naraoka both played to 2 points deficit in the 3rd game against the winner, Shi Yuqi. So they are the ones that I'm keeping an eye out for in this tournament, alongside with Anders Antonsen, who won the last tournament played here in Stora back in January.
So just to follow up on that, Li Shifeng came through against Brian Yang from Canada. And as we saw from the draw, a graphic just a moment ago, Shi Yuqi also through to the 2nd round. Well judged, well left.
I mean, how many smashes did Rasmus Gemke fire in that rally?
2-1.
I do think that the playing conditions today are a little bit slower than yesterday. I think we might have a slower speed of shuttles. Yesterday was different.
Yeah, but I think you're probably right, actually.
Get ready.
Yesterday, we couldn't work out where the lengthways drift was because they were flying out both ends. That's a good lift. So is that.
Fantastic lift.
That's a super shot. Steen, just going back to what you said a moment ago, you said you were intrigued and excited to see whether this man, Kodai Naraoka, would play a more attacking style of game. Was he not attacking really at all against Shi Yuqi in their match?
I actually didn't see their match. It ended 23-21 in the decider. But I saw some of the early matches where he played a much more attacking style. And I suppose he's been doing that as well. That was basically the only way forward in Singapore. I thought after yesterday that it was also the way forward here. But as I see the playing conditions here, then I think Naraoka is having a good thought about it and thinking, hey, can I actually penetrate with my attack here? If not, then a more patient style.
Oh, not by
5-1.
Well, this is a good start for Gemke, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a little bit puzzling because, to me, it's a little bit puzzling Naraoka's approach, because I mean, it hasn't been patient so far. It's been defensive and not really posing any problems for Gemke, not putting him off his footwork or anything. Just letting it. It's like
Missed it.
we talked about boxing on the way down here on the flight.
5.
And the match where Muhammad Ali was playing playing boxing, I think it was George Foreman. He was standing on the rails, Ali, and just let Foreman hit at him. That's the impression I've got here in the early stages, that Naraoka is letting Gemke show what he's got in his attacking arsenal.
Yeah, what a great analogy.
I think there's signs that he's already adjusted.
Oh, my goodness. At the bottom of the net.
Service over. 6-2.
Although he made that big error, I guess due to the timing of the shuttle in the drift. I think that was a more positive rally for Kodai Naraoka.
Players back on court. Play.
Oh, good flick serve. That is superb.
7-2.
Gemke is starting out well. He's hitting it like he's played in this arena his whole life.
There's no doubt Gemke is playing well, but, you know, I don't know how many times I've said to you, Steen, I get bewildered by Naraoka and his reactive style of play rather than proactive style of play. I mean, you don't have to be hitting smashes to be proactive. You just need
not at all.
You can. It's about commanding the rallies.
Yeah, and there was one. I think it was at 5-1 or 5-2. I think maybe 5-2, where he actually took initiative and missed the smash opportunity due to a timing issue.
Yeah.
9-2. Play.
Another one goes long.
Yeah, and a good shot from the midcourt area by Gemke.
10-2.
Playing it close, lengthwise to the net.
Yeah.
You can see also immediately from Gemke's launch his service, he's oriented backwards. He's not thinking he's going to play a drop shot now. Okay, he just expects the lift.
Well, quite remarkably, Gemke played that final shot before his opponent hit long with broken strings. Missed it.
Service over. 3-10.
Missed it.
And good shot quality from
4-10.
Naraoka in this rally. And close to the net, good length on. And also opening the court using Gemke's long backhand side, not only playing the long forehand corner where it's rather safe to play because of the drift.
It's landed in. And
Service
Gemke
over.
goes to the mid-game interval
11-4.
with a 7-point advantage. 11-4, open game.
Chord 1, 20 seconds. Chord 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair.
So the players back on court. Virtually impossible to hear what the coaches were saying there. In fact, it was impossible.
Play.
But I'm guessing Kenneth Jonassen will be pretty happy with Gemke's start.
I think so. Probably discussing what to do in terms of countermeasures if Naraoka starts being more
Service over.
aggressive and
5,
plays with good variation.
11.
Wow, that's a fantastic smash.
Service over. 12-5. Service over. 6-12.
That's the normal Naraoka style we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Daring his opponent to score points against him.
Seven, 12. Kodai, play left. Kodai, get ready quicker, okay?
Nice.
8-12.
6 of the last 8 points.
Yeah, and Gemke is behind the court, outside the picture here as we see the replay. But Gemke is behind the court, getting a bit of advice from Kenneth Jonasson.
Oh, I think that may have been going wide.
That's a good shot, but fantastic retrieval.
Unbelievable. That clear was short. Naraoka absolutely zero interest in playing an attacking shot.
But right now I understand him, because right now he's winning.
12.
Gemke has not at all solved the lift to his long backhand corner there.
Thank you.
40 shots. So early.
Players back on court. Rasmus, get ready. Play on. No change. 9-12.
Oh, it's landed in.
Rasmus Gemke challenges. Called.
Oh, he's handing the shuttle back. So as though he's challenging Rasmus Gemke. I don't think he truly believes that that was out. Looked in from here, but we're some considerable distance away from the court. Yeah, plumb on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Yeah, that was a wasted challenge.
10,
Rasmus Gemke decided
12.
that having 2 challenges, that was too much. And dragging him down, so he decided to get away with one of them.
Play.
Perhaps also to get his head cleared as to what he's going to do about that long backhand corner.
Another one drops in. Yeah, he
11,
thought about challenging.
Yeah, it was plumb on the line the way I saw it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And great control by Naraoka.
Nine of 11 points now for Naraoka. Nice. Threaded it down the line.
Service over.
And that's one of the solutions. Instead of hitting hard
13.
every time he's got the option, then he's
11.
got to go for accuracy.
Like that.
$14, 11.
Super skill. Imparted a bit of slice on that.
Yeah. And playing it cross back twice in a row from where Naraoka came from.
Thank you. $14-11. Play. $15-11.
Another one goes long of the back line. And Gemke has opened up a nice little cushion once again. Overdone it.
17-11. Quick.
A big momentum swing back in favor of Gemke, and it seems like all the work that Naraoka had done
Back on
in
court.
the middle of this game is going to go down the drain.
Oh, the perfect block to the net.
Service over. 12-17.
Down the net cord. Take a look at this beauty. Oh, my goodness. Even sat on the top of the tape and had a little think about it.
Service over. 18-12.
Really wasn't in position there,
No.
Naraoka.
19-12.
And the learning from that is that if you're in position, don't play the drifty side in terms of the sideways drift. It's so hard to control it. I really don't understand how or why Naraoka drifted away from playing that, putting pressure on the backhand corner of Gemke. I think actually that one smash that Gemke hit precisely straight down the forehand line, I think that maybe was enough
to make Naraoka deviate from that tactical plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it really was a wonderful straight smash from Gemke. But, you know, when you're on court, you know, at times you've just got to say in your own mind, well done, opponent, that was a great shot.
But I'm going to keep on doing what's worked.
Because you can't do that every single time.
Exactly.
So,
game point, 12.
Now, 8 of 9 points to Gemke. And 8 game point opportunities. Opening game, 21-12.
First
After
game won by Rasmus
Naraoka
Gemke,
had caught back up from 2-10 to 11-12. Then Gemke just pulled away again. And right at the end, that last rally, Naraoka didn't really look interested. (21-12) in 27 minutes.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs. Back on court. Rasmus back on court. Rasmus, when I call it 20 seconds, you have to go back to court.
Well, the umpire was absolutely right there. And players are getting into the habit of not returning to court when the umpire calls 20 seconds. You're supposed to be ready to play after exactly the 2-minute interval.
Play.
So 1 game to the good, Gemke, against the number 5 seed, Kodai Naraoka.
1 love.
He was looking puzzled that he played that long, Naraoka.
just going wide. Yeah.
3.
And look at the body language, Steen, of Naraoka. If you're a Naraoka fan, that's concerning, isn't it? I mean, he looked jolly fed up with himself.
I think then you consider switching to Gemke fan instead. Yeah, but that's his style.
Another
But he's
one.
not been able to hit the court yet.
4 love.
Another one goes
That's
long.
well left.
Yeah, look at
5
Naraoka again.
love. No.
No, he was asking for the court to be mopped, and the umpire, Michael Poots from Germany, saying no. Good umpiring. Believed it was just a delaying tactic.
Yeah, and I think he was right. Because
So
he
do
was
I.
Turning to Yusuke Nakanishi, his coach, is in doubt what he needs to do and what he can do.
Service
Gemke
over.
off balance when he played that
1,
clear from deep in his
5.
backhand corner.
Change.
And his subsequent clear was desperately short. Look where Naraoka's feet are when he played that jump smash. Well inside the double service line.
Oi. Change of playing style,
2
perhaps.
5.
Much more proactive. Kodai Naraoka.
Well, he's got to change his playing style, surely, because, I mean, he's not going to win like how he's been playing, because Gemke is, I mean, in the windy conditions, for a start, it's desperately difficult to control the shuttle and play accurate shots.
Exactly.
Yeah, much faster, much more proactive. Naraoka. Nice.
Boy, that's beauty. I don't think he should lie down on the
Service
floor
over.
there.
6 2.
Naraoka. That playing style is much more energy consuming. It would be interesting if we had a pulse meter on the players so we could see.
It would, wouldn't it? Well, most of them seem to wear these pulse meters anyway. If we could somehow
Thank you.
tap into that, that would be fascinating. Kenny Gunnarsson, Danish head coach.
Players, back on court. Rasmus, new shuttle. Six, 2, play.
Wide.
7, 2.
Now, I
Kodai
thought that
Naraoka
was
challenges.
just wide.
Called in.
I think he'll win this challenge. I think I've got better sight of that line than you, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the line. That's extraordinary because
Challenge
if you notice
unsuccessful.
Gemke after the rally
One challenge remaining.
sort of showed disappointment. He
8,
thought he'd missed.
2.
Maybe it's using reverse psychology.
Yeah,
New subject.
maybe.
Play.
That's in. That's inside the line.
Service over. 3-8.
Play. It's a little bit lucky there, Gemke.
Service over.
Played
9,
good
3.
pressure to the long forehand of
Change the
Naraoka,
shuffle.
but then a weak placed smash. Look at that. That was right in the right shoe of Naraoka. He's quite quick on his feet, Gemke, in terms of movement in an offensive position.
Nice smash.
Ooh, he shouldn't have played that one.
Another one drifts along of the back line. And look at the body language of Naraoka.
10-3.
That's an amazing pickup.
Back on court. Ten, 3. Play.
Brilliant. And to the mid-game interval
11-3
with
interval.
an 8-point advantage. Only had a 7-point advantage in the opening game. This is amazing from Gemke. And big, big problems for Naraoka.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs. Rasmus. (11-3).
Well, I even didn't like the body language of Naraoka while he was sitting on the HSBC bench.
Play.
Coach Nakanishi looked extremely concerned. 11-3 the advantage to Gemke, having already won the first. Just wide.
You can say
Service
that
over.
Naraoka is only 4 points
4,
closer to victory
11.
than when they started
Wipe the clock.
41 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
We had that one rally where Naraoka was dictating the pace and attacking and so on. And because he didn't win that rally, I think he's completely given up on that tactic.
And I mean, given the trouble that he's had finding the lines here in the Storas and Iron, it might be a good idea to try and control a little bit more. That's much better.
5-11.
Well, at the moment, it's pretty much a similar pattern to the opening game. After the mid-game interval, Naraoka started to make a bit of a comeback.
Good play by Gemke.
Service over.
And back at Naraoka at the net.
12-5.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
13-5. Thank you. Thank you. Thirteen, 5.
Well, he's got to do something, and he's got to do it soon, Naraoka.
Okay.
Otherwise, the number 5 seed will tumble out in the first round. Oh, he touched the net. I'm not sure that was called by the umpire.
14.
It's a tough task. He has to start scoring his own points. He hasn't scored a lot so far, and Gemke is just 7 points away. And it's difficult to keep your opponent to that few points when he has to go up 16-5 from now on. Naraoka. We've seen it done, but it's difficult.
Oh, a lucky net cord isn't helping the
15,
Japanese state of
5.
mind. Whereas it's giving Gemke, I think, the belief that he can do anything today.
Yeah, and he's called for medical attention. Kodai Naraoka. Kenneth Jonassen, the Danish coach, is helping signaling the referee table.
Well, I didn't see any new injury occur, did you?
No, he. The way I understood it, it was the right lower back that was the problem.
Kodai requested the doctor. He has pain on his back.
Naraoka also entered into next week's Australia Open.
Back on court.
Well, all I would say is that Naraoka did need time at this particular moment to recompose his thoughts, and a medical timeout does indeed give him that time.
Yeah.
(15-5). Play.
It's gone long.
Service over. 6-15. Yes.
That's brilliant again. Wonderful angle.
Service
from
over.
Gemke.
16-6.
Nice block. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful shot from
Service over.
Naraoka.
7-16.
Millimetre perfect.
That's a long, long rally.
Get ready.
Interesting to see how Gemke reacts to that.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Service over. 17-7.
I think Naraoka, if he really wants to progress his career, needs to think very hard about what direction and what style of play is going to be take him to be the best in the world. Because I'm not sure his current style of play is varied enough. If we're playing in conditions where it's slow and he can chase the shuttle down,
Then it's good.
he's very, very hard to beat.
Very hard to beat, but it also takes a lot of toll on him physically,
Yes.
so he would also be able to prolong his career, I suspect. I think he needs to be able to play with a little bit better control. Shot quality is a key word here. I'm not saying that he should change to a total hyper-aggressive player.
No, but I mean, the thing is that we do play major championships in all corners of the globe.
Fault.
Oh! My goodness, that fell on top of the net and fell back Naraoka's side.
That was
So-
exemplifying his
19.
day so far.
Yeah.
7.
But the point is, you know, if you're playing in slow conditions somewhere where it's a cold environment and, you know, maybe a big stadium where it's difficult to time the shuttle, we have drifty conditions, we have different shuttles which creates, you know, different styles of play. Some are easier to put away than others. And, you know, you can't just rely on the fact that if you like the slower conditions,
Service over.
the Olympic Games when
8,
you're going to be at your peak,
19.
or the World Championships when you're going to be at your peak, is going to be played in a venue with conditions to suit you. You've got to have a plan B.
And I think also the title list that Naraoka's got so far also suggests that development in order to win more titles would probably be needed.
Yeah. Just wide. And it's interesting you say, you know, the
9.
style of play of,
19.
you know, retrieving the
stand
shuttle
on.
in slower conditions takes a toll on the body. It's not only long-term it takes a toll on the body. If you're doing it round after round after round, day after day after day, you know, that's difficult. By the time you get to finals day, you know, are you tired out?
Yeah,
Service
there's a
over.
good chance.
Yeah.
20.
And what if you play someone
Match
who's also
point.
got
9.
the same capability as you, but controls the shuttle a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very good point. Well, after 52 minutes, it's a whole host of match point opportunities for Gemke. 20, match point 9. Just wide.
Service over. 10. 20.
That's gone wide.
Yes.
And Rasmus Gemke is indeed through to the second round here at the Indonesia Open.
Thank you.
21-12, 21-10
Rasmus.
against the number 5 seed, Kodai Naraoka. 54 minutes in total.
Match won by
It's
Rasmus
the final
Gemke.
rally.
21-12.
Watches it carefully.
21-10.
But with the sideways drift, that was always going to go wide. And that was a wonderful performance by Gemke. Played a very, very clever match, tactically. And as we were alluding to a moment ago, I think maybe Naraoka needs to rethink his pathway for his future. Confirmation of the score, 21-12, 21-10. And Rasmus Gemke through to the second round, where he will play against Tomer Junior Popov. Welcome back to Istora Senayan here in Jakarta, the Indonesia Open, the 42nd staging of this prestigious event. Well, next up is women's doubles, and it's the gold medalists from the Southeast Asian Games last year, Kusuma and Pratiwi, against the winners of the first Super 1000 event of the year, Lu Shu and Tan Ning. This, of course, is the third of 4 Super 1000 events on the HSBC BWF World